If you haven't noticed, it sure does seem like most celebs after a few years in the spotlight start to look different. And while many are very comfortable coming out and saying the many procedures, pulls and winks they've had over the years, others not so much. So let's all get ready for a bunch of before and afters as we take a look at all of our favorite celebs who have gotten some work. Work it. See finally how we do this snack. Number 1, Kylie Jenner. Now, Kylie is a tricky one when it comes to admitting any work has been done. After coming clean on her former reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, about having her lips altered, Kylie has yet to cop to anything else. I have temporary lip fillers. It's just an insecurity in mine. And while her body has dramatically changed shape, Kylie credits the rest of her transformation to growing older and gaining 15 pounds. She's also gushed over the power of makeup. Contouring has changed my life, she shared. Not to be glib, but who knew that contouring and gaining 15 pounds can alter your body into the perfect Brazilian butt lift shape? Not to mention Kylie's most recent body controversy of whether or not she received any surgical help in shedding the baby weight from her second child. Much like her son's name, that information is not coming out anytime soon. But Kylie goes back and forth when it comes to appearing as her natural self. Just back in October of 2018, Kylie had her fillers dissolved. She disclosed to a fan on Instagram at the time, "I got rid of all my filler." Before anymore just a week later. Hey, you do you, Kylie. And here's hoping the next 15 pounds we gain transforms our bots into the tightest hourglass figure. Number 2, Khloe Kardashian. Another Kardashian. Another transforming figure. The public for quite some time now has had a lot to say about Khloe's dramatic body and facial changes. And while we should all err on the side of, it ain't none of our business, when Khloe says the only under-the-knife procedure she has had is one nose job. But in the middle of your face, and it's scary. I finally got the courage and I did it. It's a bit of a head-scratcher. However, Khloe does confirm this by saying, "For me, everyone says, oh my gosh, she's had her third face training, but I've had one nose job." Khloe confirmed about her plastic surgery, and everyone gets so upset. Like, why don't I talk about it? No one's ever asked me. She has also gone on to say that she's not really a fan of Botox, which once again is puzzling, considering she's got one of the smoothest, poreless faces in the game. But assuming anything about procedures on the Kardashians really does make a fool of us all. Sure, Khloe did work out freaking hard to earn that bod, but with a disproportionate bottom she rocks, we aren't so sure. But once again, Khloe has denied all but one nose job. They look cool together. Some glutes. Give me some glutes like that. And don't you forget it. While Khloe may be denying doctor-enhanced changes, she has come clean about photoshopping. Several years back, Khloe took to Instagram to prove a leaked bikini photo was not photoshopped. She explained, "For over a decade now in photos, every single flaw and imperfection has been microanalyzed and made fun of to the smallest detail, and I am reminded of them every day by the world. And when I take that criticism to use as motivation to get myself in the best shape of my life, and even to help others in the same struggles, I am told I couldn't have done it through hard work, and I must have paid for it all." Guess we'll have to take her word on it. Number 3, Bella Hadid. When it comes to looking good, the Hadids seem to have it in their blood. However, don't go thinking that it all comes from DNA. In a refreshing twist, supermodel Bella Hadid has admitted to the work she has had done, all while denying several other procedures. Hadid has said on the matter of her obvious nose job, "I wish I had kept the nose of my ancestors," she said. "I think I would have grown into it." And when it comes to the assumptions of facelifts and chin work, Hadid went on to say, "People always have something to say. But what I have to say is I've always been misunderstood in my industry, and by the people all around me. Pain is beauty, people." Number 4, Zac Efron. In a noticeable transformation, many fans of this High School Musical cutie had one not-so-nice thing to say about Efron. What happened to his chin? Yes, the shape of Zac's face has definitely changed, but according to Zac himself, this was no vanity project. Zac broke his jaw and had to have his mouth wide shut after he was running through his house in his socks, slipped, hit his face on the granite corner of a fountain, and lost consciousness. And while there's nothing funny about this accident, Efron does call the rumors of his jawline enhancement funny. Now, we obviously believe Zac, but what makes this new jaw look all the more interesting is that Zac suffered this horrible injury back in 2013, and his jaw debuted online in 2020-21. So we believe you, Zac, but just saying. Number 5, Gwen Stefani. This hollaback girl singer has been around for a while, but her face would never let you in on that secret. At 53, Gwen Stefani has been looking the same for a while. Well, unless you count her most recent look. It seems as though Gwen has had a lift lip, but she has not confirmed or denied this facial change. Whatever the change may be, she's proving that 53 is for sure the new 23. Number 6, Britney Spears. We've said it before and we'll say it again. Leave Britney alone, except when it comes to the topic of doctor-enhanced work. Now, Britney is looking great these days, but do not go thinking that it's anything other than lip injections. In fact, Britney has even name-checked her doctor, Dr. Raj Noidia, and has confirmed that she does fun stuff to her. It's a lot of fun. We may have to have a conversation about what fun actually feels like Britney. Number 7, Cardi B. When it comes to honesty about anything, you can be sure that rapper Cardi B has our backs. The superstar has been vocal about her choice to undergo various treatments in the past. In addition to chest augmentation, Cardi B admitted in interview to getting illegal injections in her behind. Give me her number and hook me up. And it's like, I did what I did. We sure do love the honesty, but stay safe out there, Cardi. Number 8, Madonna. Truth or dare, Maggie? So Madonna has not gone on the record about whether or not she has done any work. But let's just say she looks real different. Like, who is that? Oh, that's Madonna. Different. And while some doctors who have not worked on Madonna claim that she's had skin boosters and laser treatment, we're just hoping that she's not sorry, and getting work done when you're older is just human nature. Number 9, Angelina Jolie. Sometimes getting work done is a high-stakes situation. Back in 2013, Jolie underwent what's called a prophylactic double mastectomy, which to non-doctors means she had them surgically removed, all in the name of cancer prevention. It turned out that Jolie carried a gene called BRCA1, so even though she hadn't been diagnosed with any cancer, it was important for the prevention of any future illness. We love a health-cautious star. Number 10, Kim Kardashian. Not against plastic surgery, especially when I'm older and I have kids. The Kardashians are back at it again with a denial of work done. And that's fine. We believe you. We even believe Kim, who claims to have just a little bit of Botox and double down by saying she's never filled her lips and never filled her cheeks. Despite the fact that many critics have noted on Kim's dramatic weight loss, that didn't include her losing any weight in her lips and push. Kim stands by her words of just a touch of Botox. Much like Kylie, she too got her changing look from aging. Alright, we'll allow it. Number 11, Amy Schumer. Funny lady Amy Schumer revealed in 2022 that she had liposuction following the birth of her son. In an Instagram caption she shared, "I feel good, finally. It's been a journey. Thanks for helping me get my strength back." She captioned several of her photos in a one-piece bathing suit at the beach, noting that she now weighed 170 pounds. Never thought I would do anything, but talk to me after your uterus doesn't contract for 2.5 years and you turn 40. Schumer also has gone on to have a hysterectomy and more liposuction just this past summer. The honesty is refreshing, and we're happy Amy is staying healthy and strong. You were here. Thank you for having me. Number 12, Chrissy Teigen. Now, when it comes to brutal honesty, Chrissy Teigen is here to save the day. Chrissy has, with candor, revealed that in 2017 she had some work done out, and claimed it was one of the best things. She said the work made her feel more confident, but also went on to say it was the dumbest thing she's ever done in her life. Mixed messaging much. Regardless of how you feel about the controversial influencer, her witty truth is a necessary voice in a world full of actors who feel shamed to do something that society essentially begs of them. Number 13, Katy Perry. Singer Katy Perry has confessed she's used fillers and injections. However, when it comes to the assets she's been accused of going under the knife for, guess what? They're real and they're spectacular.